Another S&P 500 record all-time high, and this is a great thing to see. We like to see that. However, we're not focusing primarily on what the market's doing. We're focusing primarily on what the outperforming the market is doing. And guess what the best performing sector of the day was? It was energy. And of the energy components, of the ones we like, what happened today that is noteworthy? Well, Exxon hit new 52-week highs. If you remember back when there was a painful period, we believed energy stocks would get to new 52-week highs, and Exxon is one of the stocks we consider energy stocks in the basket, probably the one I personally focus on the most, and to see it at new 52-week highs is quite optimistic. We think Exxon focuses not just on benefiting from the current oil situation and current oil sales, but is well prepared for the transition to carbon neutral fuels and carbon neutral energy more broadly. So ExxonMobil, we're happy to see this, and hopefully it will continue. Energy, we talked about how yesterday the price per barrel was down, but the stocks held up. Today, the price per barrel is up and the stocks are up. So that's great to see. Exxon is outperforming the price per barrel of oil today. That is also great to see. In actual energy and oil news, we keep hearing OPEC isn't concerned about the rise in prices and wants to be concerned about production increases, aka the price per barrel is going higher and supply increases are going to be limited, although there are rig counts going up. Supply increases are simply limited. They're not doing anything crazy here. And that's good for us because these stocks are correlated to the price per barrel, and if supply is held down, guess what? Price goes up. Everything is good in energy land, at least for now, at least what we're seeing. However, a name we name dropped yesterday, not looking so hot today for a particular reason. MP. This is a company we like. It was a former SPAC, Chamath Palihapitiya involved, SPAC king. However, today a short report came out and sent the stock down about 10%. It's quite a significant move. Well, maybe even more than 10% actually at the close. It was around 38 yesterday. I saw it last 33 and change. So that's more than 10%. This is a fantastic stock if you ask me. I've known it's been controlled by the Chinese government indirectly. Chinese are their biggest customer. They send all the material over to China for processing. They are a miner. They mine the raw material. China takes that material and turns it into usable material, not raw material. This was previously discussed on CNBC, this notion of sending all the material to China. This is nothing new. But this Grizzly research report sent the stock down. There's a lot of heat going on with China stocks right now. They're doing some stuff in Washington, D.C. So this is getting thrown in the mix. I personally bought the dip and then bought the dip, and then the dip kept dipping, and I bought the dip again. So my entries are around low 37s, 35s, and 33s. And I'm happy and content with that. And if it keeps falling, I'll keep buying, but who knows what happens. Just felt like I had to address this because I mentioned it in yesterday's video, and then today the stock's down big, is what it is. Who cares? If you ask me. I'm sticking. It's clearly a long-term stock. They're not ExxonMobil, not trading at, a 8 forward PE or something like that. They don't make a whole lot of money now, but they control that very valuable resource, this land that contains rare earth minerals that are used in magnets, EVs, and drones, etc. So I own the stock. BHP is down. I'm sticking in BHP. Jefferies put it on their stagflation list. So if you happen to be concerned about stagflation, BHP should be all right. Again, very cheap mining stock, should correlate well with inflation. Markets hitting very high levels today. Mega cap tech reporting earnings beats, except for Facebook. But very much close to the in-line number. I'm not super excited by this. I'm not pining in mega cap tech. They're expensive. They're growing, but not, at some crazy, ridiculous pace, like a CRISPR company, for example. So I'm sticking to my smaller cap techs, and that's how I'm playing the market. Energy, mining, small cap, true growth tech. So that's today's video. Short and sweet. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And until then, peace out.